Namaste and Lakej. Sorry about the last video cutting out. I actually went to 15 minutes, but I thought I'd finish what I was speaking about. The goal of this whole thing is through the different techniques which are available to the planet, through the various forms of education as far as metaphysics, astral projection, energy body awareness. What I was trying to say is that the goal of this whole thing is not to listen hey, what's up, this is what you do. The issues that what I request is that take the steps necessary to break through and meet your own individual higher self, and from there let your higher self guide you. And for the ears, those who will get ears first, okay, it's your throat chakra being activated. What you don't know is there's two small chakras that go up almost like earphones, like you're wearing an iPod, and that's where your ears come from. To talk to your individual higher self when you have eyes, take your throat chakra out, you spin the ring around you, you then take your fingers, point to the higher self you should speak to, or the being, throw it around them, it wraps the light, ring of light wraps around their throat, and then you're in direct contact. You hear me? What up? High five. That's how it's done for all those channels out there. Turn it down. Whoa, 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 whoa. ET? What? Hybrid? What? What I was going to say was, no. In this construct, you will be aware of many changes that have been going on, not only cellularly in your own body, but your thought process and your processing as it begins to increase. Be aware of that. The reason why I say astral projection is important I also come from the school of show me, and I needed to see. And when I woke up, I had eyes first before I had ears. You don't wake up with everything. Maybe you do if you're, I didn't. I had eyes first, then slowly I got ears. For those feelers out there, remember, palms up, higher self, take my hand. At first you will feel the little, feels like a little vibration in your palm, like it feels like a breath. And you can ask any yes or no question with your left and right hand. Yes, no. If it's maybe, touch both. They'll do that. Geo is a master of that. He can do it like that fast. Same type of answers I receive visually, he can get through feel. As far as these missions that we're going, we are going to Alaska. I have to align Mount McKinley with Mount Shasta and Machu Picchu. That is important, and that must be done. As far as support from our team, your love is what keeps us going. And the funds we are raising, it's simply to keep everyone safe. It's not a vacation. I don't think anyone thinks a vacation is going to climb 18,000 feet on the backside of Mount McKinley and thinking about, do we need liquid oxygen? I don't think that is considered a vacation. Okay, just so we're clear. Namaste and Lakech. But your family will go regardless because it needs to be done. Because the timeline we have chosen is the most beneficial for all. So those who are ready for the challenge must step up. There is no one else to replace your team. Your family is here now in the flesh. And that's want you guys to be completely aware of that. We love you very much, and what I request is that listen to your own voice. Listen to your heart. When you have questions or doubts about things, go out into the sun gaze, relax, quiet your mind, and then simply ask. And I think those answers you seek shall be given to you. I know. Okay? Remember, if you have eyes, yes or no. If you have ears, listen. If you're a sensor, yes, no. Those are three ways that are very real ways in 3D that you can ask those questions. So, as far as the wands, sorry I haven't updated the website because the computer crashed again, and apparently I shouldn't practice energy manipulation in the house. Apparently, the house is literally on a vortex, which is rad, but it's not good for electronic equipment whatsoever. I did capture some crazy stuff too on infrared. You guys will enjoy that. What else? I created 7 wands. They're called the Sedona collection, and they're not on the website. And these wands are very special. I basically had to go to a sacred area, climb a mountain, and I created a wand from this one tree that was very sacred, and they are very special. And I'm not sure who they're going to, but definitely just call that number if you want one, and we will make the adjustments and things necessary for you and your higher self to be very happy. Second thing is we made grids for you guys. We'll be putting those pictures up hopefully today so you guys can see what they look like, but they are night and day from anything as far as clearing the static in your room. It's done. I don't care where you live. They are made from high photonic energy as well as Sedona grounding stones, which actually hold the frequency of this vibration in the 5D space, which is necessary for those to transition in a much easier fashion. I didn't have that when I woke up. I wish I did now. If I had those now, I definitely would have had them. But we as a family are pulling together, and your love and support and donations are basically what help us keep going and being able to provide the information and intel necessary for all of our family to accelerate at a very accelerated speed. I just want you guys to know that we love you and appreciate everything you do. You can go to Unite the Collective to do that, and that website is also being updated, and all of the donations that received, we are keeping track of everyone's name and number, and when the Unite the Collective is redone with the new software, we will definitely be contacting you as far as you're good to go and you're already in. So like I said, it's one where we can show our appreciation to you. It's a family effort, and we love you very much. Now, Nita wanted to talk real briefly about some things that she wanted to share, and I just want you guys to remember that to be balanced in both worlds, 3D and 5D, balancing that out. Ryan, what's my energy body? When you're doing your sun gazing meditation, you close your eyes and you see the outline of your energy body in your arms. At first it'll look like shadows. Over time, as more light is let into your chemical computer and you are begin the enlightenment stage, you'll begin to see. Be aware of that. Energy body awareness is very important, as is astral projection, as is many of the things that we're trying to give you little aids to. As far as this diagram, I wanted to go over this real quickly. That is you in 3D. Okay, I did this for Alex. 4D, 5D, 6D, 7D. Oop, going on up. Okay, let's just keep it right there. What is it a representation of? Each dimensional space, each level of dimension has a ring around it. Okay. That ring, there is actually a literal hierarchy of, what can I say? There is much, for those logical people out there, everything is structured down to, I don't even know if there is a definition in English of how defined it is. The hierarchy exists to keep everything in balance. Universal law and the divine order, that follows right into that. Every higher self is coming through their heart chakra, all the way through all my higher selves, as well as my chakras, which are activated. And working more so with your higher self, you will begin to integrate and blend that much faster. 3 jump out, 5 in. 5 out, 6 in. 6 out, 7 in. They stand in front of you, they sit into you, and for those who have eyes, what I do is, when they put their arm out on top of mine, I wait. I wait till it blends into my own energy stream. Okay? For those of you guys who just see the orbs, the orb is an energy signature of, say, your higher self or one of the light beings in the room's face. Remember that, follow that down to the ground, try to see their feet. Okay? Try to do the little things that help you process in 3D. Remember big movements in first. Are you my higher self? Put your hands up. Big movements. Don't be like, oh, give me one finger if yes or two or no. Because at first your clarity in your true eye, your pineal gland lens, will benefit you in that way. And namaste in Lakech. Nina will talk to you briefly about what she wants to share. Anyways, I love you guys very much. Train very hard, and I hope that is a guide for you. 6th dimension to the 9th dimension is the angelic realm. It goes all the way to above 10, 11, 12, and then there is a border. There is a line that separates 12 and 13. What is that above? Into 13th dimension and above is deity level. Vishnu, Buddha, Kali, Big J, Jesus. All those guys are 13 and above. Doesn't mean that they have lower versions that are incarnated, but what I'm trying to say is that there is a hierarchy of how things are ordered. Very much so. Just want you to understand that's not random whatsoever. Anyways, here's Nina. Namaste and Lakech.
So, as Ryan said, we have shifted to the most ideal timeline. It actually happened a couple of days ago, and it was initiated by the Unity Love Wave that has started, that is in your heart. And that wraps around the whole planet. It will spread like a wildfire. It is already on the way and nothing can stop it. And as you can feel, there are always periods where we are being accelerated and periods where we are being slowed down again. And to be able to deal with that and accept it is just another test, and we're getting lots of tests. You guys have felt it probably all the time. You get tests and lessons and hints and synchronicities, and they're all pushing you to one direction. And to pass the tests and be your higher self is what you have to focus on. Be the being, walk the way. So the Unity Love Wave is on its way, and we are going to a reality where it's going to be like a lucid dream. So you need to be clear, you need to have your emotions and your thoughts under control, because they will turn into reality like this. So, gotta be clear. And, yes, listen to your higher self, and you know exactly what you have to do. Namaste, in la catch.
Namaste and la catch. Love you very much, family. See you guys soon. Namaste.